What's up, Rosebuds? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. This is Editing Rosie, just jumping in before the video starts to put out a quick disclaimer that I don't actually know much about hair, despite how I may come across in this video you're about to watch. I definitely have some helpful tips and some cute styles to share, but do not believe my confidence when I am acting for 17 minutes straight like I know everything there is to know about hair care. Okay, thank you, enjoy. I'm trying to grow my hair out and I'm taking a lot of steps to do so. But one of the most important things I've discovered for letting my hair grow and stay healthy is avoiding these and using these. I don't know if you can tell, but I really thought I did something there. I thought I cracked the code. Something that I've noticed is when I use hair ties, I consistently group my hair in spots right here, and that's where all of my thinning happens. By avoiding these for the past couple of weeks, I've noticed a significant change in the texture of my hair at the bottom here. Using these to pin up your hair, you not only protect your ends, but you also can hide how oily you are at the top versus how dry you are at the bottom. I mean, it helps, I think. It's a hypothesis for sure. To start out, I'm gonna show you look number one, which is a two-strand twist into buns. So what you're gonna do is part your hair right down the middle. Doesn't have to be perfect, but here you go, part down the middle. And then you are going to take a strand of hair from one side, split it into two parts, and then you're gonna wrap this way, away from your head. And every time you wrap, you're gonna grab two more pieces, wrap, grab two more pieces, twist them together, and you are gonna keep grabbing and twisting as you work your way around your head. You know how people are always like, oh, I'm a different person when I'm around my parents versus my friends? I feel like I'm a different person around my parents versus my friends, and then I'm another different person when I'm filming hair tutorials on YouTube. This is like a braid, but it's two strands instead of three, so it's a lot easier to manage, especially if you're new to braiding. And I like myself when I'm editing so much more. But I don't know why editing Rosie can't be the Rosie that makes the videos. Alright, once you run out of hair on that side, you're just going to twist these final two strands that you have all the way down. And you want to make sure you're pulling this tight. Oh my gosh, I'm like, so you're going to want to pull this nice and tight because, like, what? I don't know. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. See that nice shape that you're getting? Alright, once you get to this point, you're going to twist the hair. Follow the direction that the hair naturally wants to twist and twist it up into a bun. Okay, your hair's gonna twist itself up into a bun. All you have to do is kind of guide it there, and the twists that you've done are gonna lead it literally into the exact position you want it. So then you're just gonna take 2 or 3 bobby pins to hold it into that spot, and now you're done with the first side. I'm just gonna show you really quick the second one. Alright, so now you've done both sides. You can pull at them to loosen them up a bit if you want more volume, and if you want, you can pull a piece from each side to kind of frame your face. And boom, there you go. Do you ever just look back at yourself and think, why? Like, why? Why? Who let me? And look, you can't even see that my hair is super greasy. It just looks very uniform and cute. Moving on to the second look. I need to stop calling them looks. This next look. Oh my god. For this next style, you're gonna brush your hair straight back to get rid of that part or any part that you may have. You are going to group your hair from your ears straight up until your thumbs touch. Collect all of that hair together in your hand. Separate any other hair that you may have. So now you should have this section of hair separate from the rest. Smooth it out as best you can. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take it, twist it, and push it forward. Okay, yes, we're making a poof. TBT to these, okay? Then take a bobby pin, crisscross on top of that to make it stay in place. So you have a very nice little snooky moment going. You can either leave it like this, which is, I think, super cute. Take a shot every single time I say super cute. Or you can split your hair right down the middle there into two sections. Whew. You can ponytail each side like that, and then do the same to the other side. Make sure these are separate still though. And then you take one strand and you wrap it around the other, like so. And you keep wrapping and keep wrapping. You're doing a twist like we just did, but this time there's going to be only one of them. Keep twisting and twisting. Make sure it's tight enough that when you roll it up, it'll form that bun shape automatically. Boop, like this. And then you're going to wrap it into a bun. Okay? And then you're going to take that bun and you're going to pin it down. This one gives me little 1950s housewife vibes. Moving on to the third look. This one's probably the trickiest out of all of them. You're gonna need to know how to braid. You're gonna grab a chunk of hair from the side of your head, like this. You're gonna start a normal braid, but tilt your head like this because your braid is gonna go this way. Start a normal braid inside. So we're gonna go Dutch. So we're gonna braid under instead of over. Under, grab that piece, go under with this one, under. Now, you are only gonna collect from the front of your head. So that means when you're near your hairline, collect a piece of hair. Collect, and bring it back. And now this back strand is not gonna collect, it's just gonna tuck under. You're going to do that again. Collect from the front and tuck under from the back. Collect from the front. And you're going to want to keep this nice and loose for two reasons. One, so we're not pulling out any hair. And two, because the looser you do it, the more volume it has. And honestly, I think the cuter it ends up looking. Just make your hair look way thicker. Collect from the front and tuck under from the back. Collect from the front. And as you can see, it's creating this crown shape around your head. Collect and under. One more collect from the front. And now you're just going to finish it up as a normal braid once you reach your left ear, or whatever ear you're braiding toward. You can do whatever you want. So once you braid enough that you can fit it into a bun, you're going to do just that. You're going to fit it into a bun. Why do I sound like this when I'm trying to be a beauty guru? I just want to be likable. So, grab with this piece another chunk of hair so that you have half and half in each hand. And then we're going to do the exact bun that we've been doing this entire video, which is a twist bun. So you're going to take these two pieces, you're going to take the piece with the braid in and twist it under, like this. Twist the two strands. And twist, keep twisting, twist, twist, twist. And this is gonna end with a little side bun moment if you couldn't gather. So make sure it's nice and tight so it'll twist into your bun more easily. And there you go. Then all you're gonna do is, you guessed it, pin it in place. Okay. And if you want, you can do the same thing, kind of pull bits of this out, make it look bigger. You know when you're a little kid and you're playing store or something and you pretend to be the lady at the cash register and you're like, did you find everything okay? Oh, okay, well, thank you for shopping with us. That, I feel like, is the exact energy that I have in this video. Like, I feel like I'm a little kid pretending to be a hairstylist. And you can pull out strands to frame your face too if you want. It's kind of cute. I'm living my best life. The fourth look we're gonna do also involves tilting your head at a weird angle. You are going to flip your head upside down for this one, okay? So, once your head's upside down, you are gonna start a French braid from the nape of your neck. You can do a Dutch or you can do an over-under, doesn't matter. They both will work, they'll just look a little bit different. Grab a piece of hair and start your French braid going up your head from the back. This is gonna make your bun that you're gonna do after look really, really cool from the back. And it'll also help keep up your hair so that it doesn't snap out and get damaged or anything like that. So I'm just French braiding, grabbing more hair every single time I cross over in the middle. I'm trying to like look at you and do this, but it's hard from this angle. Okay, adding hair as you make your way. Okay, now once you get to about this point, you're gonna stop and just finish up this braid as normal. So you'll have a chunk of hair in the front that didn't make it into the braid, but that's okay. Part of me really wants to find a clip of somebody from American Idol not making it to Hollywood, but I'm too lazy to do that, and I also don't know how copyright works on YouTube, so just imagine like that chunk of hair like trying really, really hard with its audition, but not getting the golden ticket. So you now have a braid that goes up the back of your head like this, and you have this front section. So there's a few options for what you can do here. What I like to do is hold this back section with a bobby pin for now, just put that right there so it doesn't come undone. With this front section, I like to just twist it, twist, twist, twist together, gather this section of hair and move it backwards. And as I move this piece backwards, I'm gonna wrap it around my braid, okay? Wrap it around the braid, and then wrap. With the rest of the hair, make a braided bun. So just wrap that braid around. And you can take out that bobby pin, finish wrapping it around, and pin it in place. Okay. And so then you have a cute little bun. It looks kind of like your average slick back bun, but from the back, it'll have this cool braid going up, which looks cute, and it protects your hair from breakage, and it keeps any flyaways out of your way. And since it's all slicked up, you can't tell how greasy it is. The beauty of these buns versus a normal bun with a hair tie is you're not putting any specific tension on specific areas of your hair, which is going to keep it safe and help it grow more. You'll feel the difference when you wear these hairstyles versus a hairstyle with a hair tie. There's no specific spot on your scalp that feels like it's being pulled. I mean, like, I'm not lying. I just don't know for sure if these facts that I'm spewing are like 100%. Rosie from 2 weeks ago really wants you to try this method, so I would say just do it for her. Also, with this hairstyle, you can also bring little pieces down to frame your face if you want. And then when you take it out, it looks so avant-garde. Our very last style is maybe our simplest, provided you're a confident braider. You can either part your hair at the side like this, and do a French braid back and a French braid back, or you can part it in the middle. For the purposes of this, I'm gonna part it in the middle. Okay. And then you're gonna do 2 French braids and braid them all the way down to the bottom as you would if you were just doing normal braids. So I'm gonna do Dutch. You can do regular braids, but Dutch braids are just easier for me to do on myself. I don't know why, but they just are. Again, with these, you're gonna wanna make them loose, so don't pull anything tight. Just kind of crisscross very gently all the way down. And instead of bringing these braids back, bring them down the side of your face to frame your face, like that crown look that we did earlier. This right here is a section of hair that I'm trying to grow back. I have so much breakage there from years of doing ballerina buns and neglecting my hairline. So, there's number 1. I'm gonna secure it just with a bobby pin. Not once in my life, up until I filmed this video, had I used the words breakage or secure in the context of hair. But the second that camera turns on, for some reason I think that I just unlock all of this beauty guru vocabulary. Yep. Okie dokie. So now we've got 2 braids. You are going to take this one, wrap it all the way around the back of your head until it gets to about, well, as far as you can grab it, really. Then you're gonna take the end of it, tuck it under where the other braid begins, and guess what? Pin it. If your hair is so long that it wraps even further, just keep wrapping it around until it disappears and pin it where it stops. And do the same for this one. So wrap it all the way around. And then when you get to where it ends, tuck it under the braid. Pin it. This one always makes me feel like I'm in Star Wars or something. Like, I love it so much. I mean, I didn't do a very good job hiding this bobby pin. Hang on one second. There you go. But this is it from the front. You can take a shot every time I say you can take out pieces to frame your face. And this is it from the back. But it's cute, it's comfy, it's loose. You can loosen it up even more if you want. And it's honestly really unique. Like, people will be extremely impressed with this fancy little updo. And it took you, what, like 2 minutes? Those were my 5 easy, tension-free, rubber band, hairband-free hairstyles to protect your hair and help it grow while you got all this free time. Learning to braid is honestly something you should think about taking up as a new little hobby, because it changes your world in terms of what you can do with your hair, with your appearance. I have been taking precautions for a couple of weeks now to help my hair grow, and it honestly already feels a lot healthier. And it's grown a lot, actually. When I started, it was probably about there, and I'd say that's like over an inch in about a month. I know this is random and not anything that I usually do, but if you enjoyed it and you want more, let me know. I love doing hair. I love doing makeup too. I did my makeup for this video and I think it's kind of cute. So if you guys want a tutorial for anything, let me know. Yeah, let me know and I'll try to like not be cringy. I wish you could feel how greasy my hands are now. These roots, I'll probably wash it like tomorrow. But yeah, if you're trying to grow your hair, I definitely don't recommend washing your hair every day. I used to do that, and the amount of hair that would fall out in the shower, I swear, it was tragic. In conclusion, take everything that I said in this video with a grain of salt. I hope the hairstyles helped you. I know for sure that they helped me protect my hair because my hair has grown a lot since I've been using them, but someone needs to take Rosie from 2 weeks ago down a peg with her hair care confidence. She's acting like a full guru. My cat scratched me the other day when I was trying to cuddle her. See, she knew I needed humbling. She knew I needed a slice of humble pie. I'm not gonna. Follow me on Instagram and DM me. I always answer you back. You can subscribe and press that notification bell to always get notified when I post. Follow me on TikTok, also RosieDean21, same as my Instagram. Thank you for bearing with me through this chaos. And I promise I'll try to be less cringy in my next video. That's not a dance video because I want to post more stuff. I'm going to post some dance stuff, but also I want to do some more lifestyle things. So if you're only subscribed for dance content, you're going to have to suck it up because your girl wants to expand. Love you all. Bye, Rosebuds. Yeah, see, I know that's a cringy thing to call you guys, but I don't care. That's the one thing that I will not budge on. I like it.